Party at a bar, I'd be fucking railed down and be like, and I'd cough through my palpitations. And fucking, and I'd just be like, okay, good. And you're ready to go. I was a barfer too. I was a huge barfer. So like, middle of the bar, shot, and just like Ralph, fucking. Just get back to it. That was a clean start. I was like, fuck.
What's up, Ghost God? How's it going, buddy? Morning. Bro, I haven't slept all night, dude. I haven't been able to sleep, man. Like, I just have not been able to sleep. Okay, what is this? I'm looking for what? Man, where do I want to hunt this morning? I don't even know where I want to hunt. Hold on, let me see. Am I in frame? I'm watching a podcast. What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. Or in this case, what's up, Ghost God? Welcome to TMPG. Bro, I need to find... Dude, I just got my... Okay, here's what's going on. I've been up all night. I've unpacked a whole closet full of boxes. I did a little bit of that earlier on my Thundernick Can't Sleep stream. Shout out to the homies that came through for that one. And now I'm just going to crack a coffee that I bought on the way home from work on Saturday. And I'm going to sip some coffee and do some hunting. I'm so excited for this hunt. I can't even tell you. I managed to transfer my saves from my PlayStation 4 to my 5, so I have all my... what do you call it? All my toys back in, all my tools back in my tool belt, if you will. Oh, so I am so excited to hunt this morning. You have no idea. We're back to bow hunting. I want to do a fucking dope hunt in a cool place. I don't know if I've spent much time in Silver Ridge. Certainly haven't spent enough time to. I just need to know what animals are here. It looks like sheep and goats and shit. I don't know if that's for me. What is this map that I don't own that I will immediately have to purchase? Deer? What does it say? Deer? What's here that's like special? Not really anything. Okay, so what we might do is we might start with like, let's start with Leighton Lake. Let's not get too fancy off rip, right? We'll start with Leighton Lake, and we might switch to another reserve once I get bored of Leighton Lake, but God, it's been so good. I was up all night also. Then I was about to go to bed. Then I seen you were streaming, so I just dropped by. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, if you're tired, get some sleep, my guy. Don't worry about me, my friend. I'm so excited to be playing this hunting game. I have all my lures, bro. You don't even know. I've missed this game. Okay, I gotta reset all my shit, bro. I gotta get... This is the recurve bow. I was going fancy with the recurve bow, dude, back before the last time I played this. I gotta put my proper bow on. I gotta get the proper lures. Bro, I'm back. I'm back, bro. Okay, what we're going to do is... I might do crossbow? No, I'm going to go back to my hawk edge, I think. 70-pound draw. Okay. I'm going to grab... I want the 60, or the 600, rather. Right? Yeah, that's the big arrow. The 600. Okay, yeah. I want that. I want single pin. I love a single pin. What is happening right now? E1 means Elite 1. Oh, okay. I don't know what Elite 1 is. What is this commercial? Get off my shit. I was trying to watch Maddie Matheson on Whiskey Ginger. I mean, what the hell? Okay. Don't need a turkey calls. What I need is deer bleat. I need elk call, moose call. Is that the bear? That's the bear call. That's what I need for this map that I'm about to go on to. Okay. I got my tent. I'm not going to equip it though. I'm all set. I'm ready to go. Alright. Let's set all my equipment. Okay. Okay, moose is the first one because there's so much moose. I might do bear second. I'm gonna put that down there. Deer and then elk, I think is how I'm gonna do it. as my rep in 2K20. Oh, got you. Okay. That can game and stream. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Congrats, my guy. That's cool. Good for you, dude. Welcome to the fraternity of streamers, my dude. Okay, so hold on. Let me just see where I'm at on this map. Let me see what we're doing here. I am in the wrong area. Let me go over here. Let me jump right here.
My brain instantly goes, so I'm good? Yeah, I'm alive. And they're like, you need to, we're putting you in the ER.
You're about to hit Elite 1, huh? I'm still on like All-Star 1. I have not committed any real time to 2K21. I'm such a bummer. But it's just not that good. It's just not that good, so I just haven't committed much time to it, I'll be honest. Alright, what are we doing and where are we going? And I'm moving up the side of the map here is my plan. Up this way, because that's where the fucking fun animals are. So I'll put a waypoint this way. Just kind of give myself a heading. Alright, let's get into it.
Call my mom. Hey, Mom. Had a heart attack. Had a heart attack, Joni. Happened. Big dog's going down, but I'm fine. Joni's the sweetest person. How did your parents handle that kind of shit? My parents are survivors. Did they know you were using too? Yeah. Heavily. Man, yes. Well, I'm not gonna like criminalize my parents. My parents were the fucking best parents in the fucking world. My parents were like fucking. They were like, once we flipped out of like Mormonism, we went completely into the
Oh, man. Alright, so it's good to be back, bro. I'll be honest. Good to be back. I have all my calls. I got my bows and arrows, bro. I mean, come on. We're going to dump on some animals today, dude. I am killing everything today. I'm very excited.
My kid's my best friend. It's like, no, kid is not your best friend. My kid won't even be my friend. I'm not even gonna befriend my child. Fuck that. No, my kid. Sit.
Maddie Matheson's so loud. It's almost distracting. All right. We'll turn him down a little bit. I've been on a tear all night with these Maddie Matheson clips. Like he's been on a bunch of podcasts. Right now, I'm having a whole lot of fun with my 5.7 slash. You have a 5.7 slasher? Dope. I have a 5.7 mid-range killer, dude. Slash playmaker. 5.8. I have a 5.8. I'm having a tough time with him. I'll be honest.
I spotted some tracks earlier.
Did
Close
you?
to where you're at right
Did you?
now. I'll send the coordinates.
Please do. Thank you. I have a 5.8 mid-range killer with crazy playmaking that I'm right in the middle with, right in that middle spot where it's not quite fun yet. Like I'm about 4 or 5 badges away from being a really fun build, but it's just not quite there yet. But my guy cannot slash. He's not a slasher. He's a mid-range destroyer. He's got the 95 in the, what was that? He's in that area where it doesn't feel worth it yet to have made the build, you know? Like he's right on the cusp of where it's going to start feeling good to play with him. But I'm still like getting through the part where it's like, is this build even viable? You know, it's not a very viable build. But yeah, the baby builds are interesting, right? The little kid builds, little tiny builds. They're pretty fun. I'll be honest. It makes the game crazy challenging. Okay, who is that? Just deer? That's just deer, isn't it? That's just straight up deer right there. You know you should be reacting to my call right now. Come on, dear. What are you doing? All right, they've got to come over here. They've got to. Because I'm literally tucked in and I'm calling them, but I can't stand the noobs that speed boost behind Hall of Fame brick wall. Oh, bro, yeah. That's not as prevalent on 2K21 next gen. Are you talking about next gen or are you talking about this gen or PS4? Because on the 5, that's like non-existent. Everybody blows by. There's like almost no screens. Screens aren't even a thing anymore, it seems like, on 2K21 on the 5. Maybe you're talking about the 5, I'm not sure, but... Well, I mean, let's be honest, your 5.7 slasher's not going to clamp either way, right? I mean, motherfuckers can shoot right over the top of you. But I can see how that'd be annoying either way, though. I could see that being frustrating either way, but... I mean, that's my big takeaway with my build, my 5.8, is I'm like, okay, so realistically, I'm not playing defense with this build. I'm not clamping anybody with this build. Maybe I'll catch a steal here and there when someone's, you know, getting reckless with their dribble, but I'm just, realistically, I'm not stopping anybody, you know? But on 2K21 Next Gen, PlayStation 4, okay. Yeah, on Next Gen, bro, like, there is no defense. Like, it's so difficult to clamp on Next Gen. I mean, Super Y, you know Super, right? From the streams and shit. He made a full-on defensive build, like, with it in mind to have all the good Hall of Fame defensive badges, and he can't shut somebody down. And you know he can play D. Super Y's a defender. He's a good defender. Like, he's having trouble with it. So, like, I'm pretty certain there is no defense on 2K21 Next Gen. So... Like, with that in mind, I made my 5'8" point guard build, like, all playmaking and shooting, pretty much. Well, a little bit of shooting, a little bit of finishing, but not enough to get any badges. But a ton of playmaking. Because, like, there's really no defense anyways, so fuck it. Like, why commit a ton of points to that, you know? Is it fucking nighttime? Do I gotta sleep? I probably gotta sleep. It would appear to be nighttime. But yeah, it's really difficult. Even career mode, I'm having a tough time putting up big numbers, you know? Truth be told, I'm just not a very good shooter. And then, like, it's really easy to defend a 5'8" player because while I'm fast as shit, I'm not tall enough. Like, even if you're really far away from me, you can still defend, you know? Point guard wise. But like so you get what I'm saying, God. On Next Gen, he can't stop anybody. Nobody can. Like, is my point. Like, they've really nerfed defense, like, significantly. It's crazy. Like, nobody's shutting anybody down. It's a bummer. It's a legit bummer. So I figured with that in mind, when I made my 5'8", my first build can kind of play defense, but, like, nobody really plays defense. You get what I'm saying? Like, he has good defensive badges, but, like, really that's not a oh my god, Roosevelt elk. Let's go. Hold on. I got an elk happening here. So with my 5'8", I didn't really make defense a priority at all. Like, I'm pretty much committed to, like, no, I'm not going to be able to stop anybody with him. But, I mean, even if I did put a bunch of fucking defensive badges on him, he's 5'8". You know what I mean? Like, who you really going to stop at 5'8"? Even with all the best badges. But I have enough badges to get under a dribble, you know? To get a good pickpocket and a pretty good interceptor. So, that's kind of all I'm looking for, really. Alright, so there was an elk down the hill here calling out to me, but now I'm like wondering, is he like 1,000 miles away, or what the fuck? Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Okay. I need to drop my tent and get some sleep. I need to start a day fresh. I just hop on my 5'8" when I'm bored. That's what I'm saying. I need to mix it up. Truth be told, my first build is maxed out, like badge-wise and attribute-wise. He's a 99 and all that shit. And he's a really good build, but he's boring. to play career mode and grind on, because like there's no grind left, and two, it's like it's just I don't know, I wanted a little more of a challenge, so I made a second build kind of just for fuckery, just to fuck around with, and that's my 5'8" point guard. Two-way play, I guess technically is what he is, but the two-way is kind of a joke because like I said, you can't really play defense on next gen. They've really nerfed it. But yeah, he's my palate cleanser. They're just not letting me put this fucking tent down, are they? Let me set my tent down somewhere, please. There it was. Perfect. Alrighty, let's get into it. It's the start of a new day. Let's not be running around like an idiot. Let's walk at a settled pace. See, now I'm starting to get controller drift. You see that? Next gen, one of the biggest issues with PlayStation 5 is the controllers are dog shit. They have drift, bro. They literally, my controller just start going left sometimes. It will be completely out of my control. Crazy. So annoying. Alright, we're going to stay down by the water. What is this? Is this fresh or is this some bullshit from a year ago? Who knows? No way to know, really. Alright, where am I at on the map? Okay, yeah, we're right in the hunt here. Heightened Peaks is like a nice area where there's lots of good animals here by the river, usually. We're waiting for a call of some kind. We're waiting for some animal to go, and then I can react, you know? But we need that call first. We need something to go, hey, I'm coming through the woods. And I'm going to be like, yeah, so am I, bitch. You're dead. It's early, so they might not have woken up yet, these animals, but we're hoping to catch something like coming down to the water for a quick drink in the morning, and I just kill them dead, you know? What is this? Very fresh bunny shit. Okay, well, I'm not trying to hit a bunny with a 600 grain arrow. That would destroy the bunny, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. That's like straight up kebab status. We're heading right to the heart of it. Like, this is usually where you can always find animals, in this neck of the woods, but it's been a while since I played this game. Maybe I'm rusty, you know what I mean? But as far as sure thing places to find animals on this game, this is one of the sure thing spots to find an animal to shoot, but maybe that's changed. I don't know. Maybe I should switch to multiplayer, because when I switch to multiplayer, usually there's more animals. What was that? Was that a Yodi? That's a Yodi, right? Little coyote. I could probably call in a coyote, to be honest with you, but I don't need a coyote to be my first kill, really. I'm hoping to catch a moose over here somewhere slipping. This is pretty heavy moose territory over here, bro. Usually you see a bunch of them by the river. We're heading up towards where you would see them a lot. Okay. Give me the good stuff. What are we looking at? What are we doing? What's going down? Oh, there we go. That would be a moose right there. Look at that. See how that just pulled to the left? I didn't do that. That's kind of a bullshit moose, I'll be honest. That's a bullshit moose. Look at the horns on it. The horns on it are dog shit. That's not a good moose. I mean, it's good to see a moose, but that's not even a moose worth chasing, to be honest with you. I could probably position my way around to where he's at, but, like, what's the point? That's barely a fucking moose, bro. Also, I'm not touching sticks, but look how much my controller is moving right now. Are you seeing this? I'm not touching the sticks. And look at my controller moving around. How ridiculous is that? So stupid. There's a coyote behind me. I'm not worried about a coyote behind me, dude. Not my concern at all. I'm worried about stuff in front of me. Because of course, see how that just pulled? That is ridiculous. I'm going to turn up the podcast right now. I want to be able to hear what he's talking about.
Fucking jokes. And it's amazing because I'm like, in the very first episode, the fucking through line joke through the whole episode is me eating cum. You know, because the sauce is cummy. And I think that the sauce is cummy. And I'm just like,
I feel
with
like
Vice, even with Vice,
yeah.
with censorship and stuff like that, I had this one joke on it. The only time I try to fight actually to keep something in was in It's Supper Time. I had a joke and I was trying to, I ate it and I was just like, this is so fucking good, it'd make my mom squirt. And I was like, it would fucking, Joni would gush. And you know, and they were like, we are not putting that in there. And I
Why?
was like, exactly.
I don't think that's not, I don't think that's
And
breaking
then
anything, right?
I tell that story in my live performance.
And it crushes.
And it crushes.
Yeah.
And then one person comes up during a meet and greet. So this person paid extra money to come up to me,
Yeah.
give me a very sultry, drunk hug, tell me how much they love me,
Yeah.
and then says that my show is not woman friendly.
Not woman friendly?
Yeah,
You made a comment about your mother one time?
yeah. And she's
Yeah.
like, you're very different on stage than you are on Instagram. And I'm like,
What would that even mean?
exactly. And I was just like, what? I'm talking about censorship. And it's a joke.
Bro,
I
do
don't
you see
know
this
if
pull?
Joni squirts. I'm not.
Can I tell you? I do.
I do.
I know.
Look,
She does. She does.
I know she's a goer.
She
I
does.
know she's a
She
goer.
does.
I've heard Mom and Joni and Steve. I've heard you too many times. I know they can fucking run around a room. Those two.
Steve can pump. Steve
can
is
pump.
the pump king,
Steve's
baby.
a pump king.
Get back here, Joni.
Joni!
Steve, it hurts. Get back here, Joni.
Yeah, door's locked.
So this-
you know when the door's locked in the Matheson house, what's happening?
You know-
I'd have friends over from school, just like Mom and Dad, just
They would fuck
upstairs.
when you had friends over?
I don't even. Dude,
They're boss shit. That's boss shit.
dude,
Mom and dad
they,
going at
they
it.
still, they're like those people. They still like shower together every day.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, they're my parents.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you shower with your wife?
No,
No
I have my own
chance.
bathroom.
I have my own bathroom.
I like my shower. I got my beautiful,
Yeah.
newly renovated shower.
Yeah, my wife
got a
doesn't even live
Japanese
here.
Stool.
Oh, do you have a Japanese toilet?
No, I don't got the
I
toilets
want
yet.
those, dude. I
Dude,
want
The
those.
spritz?
Yes,
I was just in
dude.
Tokyo. I would just sit on that toilet and like play with my nipples and just have that water blast my little asshole.
And that would make you squirt. That would make you
I
squirt.
wish I could.
You couldn't squirt like
I
Joni,
wish
but
I
you
was
would
a
squirt.
girl.
So you could
Sometimes
squirt?
I have moments I'm like, if I was a girl, I just
Play with your pussy all day long.
I would.
Yeah.
Because I just play with like yeah.
We can make
I'm
it
on
happen.
the road all day. I'm on the road all day. Like literally being on. People don't understand. You go to a hotel and you jerk off.
Yep.
And before you go to bed, when you wake up,
Yep.
before you leave the room.
Yep.
And it's just all you do is jerk off.
Sometimes it's hard when I'm in a room to not just jerk off because I think I'm in a hotel. I'm so
Yeah,
used
but
to it.
even
I'm
like right now, I walked in this
I
room.
wanna
was
jerk
like,
off right
this
now.
There's a carpet.
Yep.
And I would just because in the hotels I just jerk off on the carpet.
Everybody does.
It's true, right?
That's why they have thin
Some
carpet.
people don't say that. People that I don't understand. I once said that. I was just like, I was talking to like one of my camera guys, fucking Tort. I was just like, Tort, like what the fuck? I was just like, just fucking jerk off and fucking you dump it on the fucking ground. You dump it on the ground. It's disgusting. You walk away.
Yeah.
And he's like, excuse me?
Yeah.
You just jerk off on your floor? And I was just like, where do you get a little nappy? And you set up a situation. I fucking grunted out. Fucking douche. I see a carpet. I'm coming.
I'm
you know?
coming. Don't come on this carpet. This is
No,
brand new.
this is
Yeah.
brand new. I won't come on this one. Like I was jerking off. Like I said, we
Do you feel guilty jerking off in better hotels? Like if it's a really nice hotel, if it's a Four Seasons, do you feel worse?
No, I love jerk. I like. No, I'm not. I'm a no.
You don't give a fuck.
The thing
I
hate-
feel cooler
but
when I jerk off in a nice hotel.
Nice hotel rooms are nice. Sometimes like I like when you know that the windows are like you can't see in, but you can see out.
Yeah.
Just like face against the window, just
Love
like
that.
looking at the pool.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. You're in like Vegas and it just smells like cigarettes in your fucking room, and you're like.
Yeah.
Okay,
I wish I
this
had
is a
the
dead
balls
end
to
up here right now, bro. Why is this such a dead end?
Like, make me feel like a little.
Let me
Make
start
me feel
down here
special
then.
again.
Yeah, just make me feel.
Do you smoke? Do you smoke cigarettes?
No, I'm
Done.
I stopped smoking like last July.
Are you doing the vape thing or no?
No, I'm
What,
fucking.
people do that shit.
Vape
It's so
shit
weird.
is a fucking loser, fucking piece of shit. You don't know who the fuck you are.
I
You're
love
a
this.
fucking. You're like literally you're grasping onto nothingness, and you look like a fucking idiot. And the vape thing.
Smoking batteries.
Juuls.
Yeah, fuck that.
You don't know what the fuck you're. Just smoke a cigarette.
Smoke a
When
cigarette.
was a fucking Marlboro Red not good enough?
Yeah.
You're telling me,
Cowboy
fucking
killers,
loser,
baby.
fucking human race. Now we're at the part where you're fucking sucking on fucking sticks with batteries, with the blueberry, strawberry jam cloud dragon.
Yeah.
Fucking loser. You see a
Loser.
car, the best. You're in a car, you stop the traffic, just clouds coming out of other cars. You're like, that car is full of juggalos.
Losers.
Fucking loser,
Losers.
juggalo, hatchet men, fucking
Fago, bitch.
dude.
Yeah, loser shit.
Sticky.
That's
Very
up to you.
sticky.
By the way, that's up your part of the country. That's fucking. That's
Where?
that's a lot of that part of the world of the United States and
Up there.
Up there is where all that shit takes place.
Yeah.
By the way,
just-
the border of Michigan, Canada, and all that stuff. That's where all the juggalos hide, dude.
Yeah,
So
they
be
hide
careful. That's near
under the
you.
bridges.
Yeah, they'll come get you, baby.
No, I'm out in the woods. They can't find me. They can't find me.
We're gonna post Maddie's address right here. If you look right
If
here,
you look
this
here,
is his
come in,
address.
come
Yeah,
over.
right here. Come on over.
My grass is very nice. I have a lot of grass. I think I'm gonna get.
I have a lot of grass.
I got 12 acres of grass.
So when does this? Okay, so tell so people can see when does this stuff gonna premiere on YouTube? And are you putting out at once or like is it week to week type of shit?
I got 12 episodes. It starts October 2nd.
October
It's gonna
2.
be Wednesday, every other Wednesday
Cool.
for 6 months. So then
Was that your decision? Did you
Yes.
want to do that like that? Yeah. Why
So-
is that, by the way? Just so I'm curious.
because I want 6 months of continuous content.
Yeah.
And if I put it out every week, I think every other week is okay. And then I'm gonna do a Game of Thrones type recap show
Oh, cool.
in between. So I will be putting out a video every Wednesday at like 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever, fucking whatever the fuck. It's on fucking Wednesdays. This
Whatever.
time is so stupid.
It's Wednesday. Whatever
It's
the fuck it is.
Wednesdays. It's on fucking YouTube. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna roast. I'm gonna watch my show.
Look
like
at this, bro. I can't. It's unplayable.
Host my own
What is this
show,
poll?
Answer questions from the comment section and go through the comment section. So I will have a video up every week for 6 months straight.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart to answer the people that have shit to say because I like
Yeah,
that.
I love the fucking little troll dungeon.
Yeah.
Just let's
You
go.
engage with all that bullshit?
I don't. I love reading it.
Yeah.
I don't engage. Even dude, I had somebody. I love when people say that I'm fat and I'm gonna die in the comment section. I love that kind of stuff.
What do you say?
I don't say anything.
Oh,
I just read it and I'm like, I'm fat and I'm gonna die. I was like, once again, Mikey, I'm like, I'm a fucking You don't know what the fuck I've done in my life. You
Bitch,
fucking
I had a heart
loser.
attack.
You fucking piece of shit. I was like, you know what? When I go to my cardiologist and I go to my checkups, guess what? I don't have high cholesterol. I don't have high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I meditate and I'm fucking happy with who I am, actually.
Yeah.
So you know what? Most of these sick fucking loser fat fucks are fucking loser fucking people that are sad, and most people are sad. Guess
Yeah.
what? Not sad. My body's healthy. I'm just fucking 315 pounds. Pure joy.
Pure fucking
And
joy.
I'll fucking rat fuck anyone. Anyone wants to go, let's go.
Let's fucking
you know?
go.
Fucking hardest 30 seconds of your life. You get past 30 seconds with me, then you'll probably beat me up.
But the first 30 seconds, is
Dude,
tough
it's a
as shit.
whirlwind.
Yeah.
Whirlwind.
Yeah.
Whirlwind.
but
Whirlwind.
after that,
After
the
that-
stamina drops off.
Well, a street fight's usually what? 15 seconds?
Yeah, 10 to 15
Yeah,
seconds.
it's like one
At
punch.
most.
And most of
Most
the time
guys
you get
miss.
one punch.
Yeah.
You get one punch, and you get clipped,
You're
and
out.
you're on the ground, you hit your head, you die,
Yeah.
and then all your friends are sad.
So everyone thinks that they're the toughest guys when they get a street fight.
Yes.
5 seconds later, just
Ow!
arms up in the air.
It's crazy, right?
The zombie
People
hands.
like actually, it's incredible.
Did you see this guy, by the way? Sidestep. Did you see the guy that fucking hit Andy Dick and knocked him out and almost killed him? Did you guys see that shit?
Like recently?
A couple weeks ago, maybe.
Oh.
I just heard about it.
Why was Andy chirping?
No,
or?
dude, this is nuts. It was outside of a show, I guess. I mean, Andy is always fucking chirping, first of all.
Yeah.
But Andy was outside of a show talking to people, and this is the most bitch shit on earth. This
Some
guy,
dude ran up on him?
dude, he cold cocked him, like blindsided him. So like, not even to his face, not even like fuck you, and then
Just
hit
on
him.
the side.
Dude hit him in the back side of the head like this,
Wow.
and knocked him out cold. Sucker punch, dude. That's pussy shit. You're a bitch if you sucker punch a
fuck
dude
that
like that. So he ran up, knocked him out. Andy hit his head on the
How'd you
concrete.
punch him?
Dude, what a
That's so crazy.
just push him. You could just push him.
Push him.
Yeah, but he was out for 15 minutes. Yeah, they thought something was really wrong. He was fine. He woke up, but it was just like, if you're gonna be a man and hit somebody, look him in the face before you fucking.
I'm
hit
gonna
him
hit
in the
you.
fucking face. Yeah, I'm gonna
Announce
let
it.
him know.
You always say that. In a fight, you're always like, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
pound
fucking
you.
beat the shit
out of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break your ankle. I'm gonna break your fucking
Yes,
nose.
be a man.
I'm
Tell
gonna
him.
knock your eye out of your head.
Yeah, don't sneak up on him
You ever
like
see
a
a guy's
bitch.
eye get popped out in a fight?
Never. Have you? Come out of his head?
It was weird. It went weird. Even my older brother one time, he got smoked and his whole fucking, he had to get plastic surgery. His eyebrow got punched off pretty much.
Because this got fucked up.
It got fucking, whoa.
I saw a guy get thrown through a plate glass window. I thought that was incredible.
Oh.
I mean, incredible. The guy picked him up, and I mean, it was just like a cartoon. Threw it. It was like almost like superpower. When he went like this,
He
he was like,
flew.
yeah, he flew right through the fucking window.
Yeah, I saw my buddy once, this is the best. There was these two animals, and they were fucking with this woman and her child on the thing, and my buddy just walked up, and he was like, hey, announced, and just dummied this guy, and they were two weird, it was like something out of a movie, they were two goons,
Yeah.
fucking with this woman and a woman in a carriage, just walking down the street, and just kind of surrounded her at this street stop right down the street from one of our bars, and literally, and then my buddy, two dudes walked over, and
What the fuck? Stop.
went through the window,
Stop.
sliced half his face off through the window, and it was
Run.
let's go! The cops are coming! Even the woman was like, oh my god! And we're all just okay,
Get
you
the
go over there
fuck
and
out of
switch
there.
it was
Yeah.
switch the clothes, the cops are definitely coming. I think the guy's dead.
Yeah, he's
I think
dead.
the guy's dead. You killed the guy. That was a sick punch, dude. Let's go. Oh, I'm sweating! It's just that's a,
Yeah.
what is it? In my head still, that's such kid shit. I love, growing up, just, fighting, me and my brothers. I remember, in grade 4, when we first moved, the first day, we moved from Nova Scotia to fucking St. Thomas, Ontario. Small fucking buttfuck town. We moved right across, we lived on this street called Melikoff Street. Melikoff, very Russian neighborhood.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
The school, my elementary school that I go to is literally called Balaclava, and we're playing throwing a tennis ball against the wall. These two kids roll up and kind of fuck with us. I'm in grade 4, 5. I'm in grade 5.
What is that, 8, 9? What is that?
8 or 9.
Yeah.
My brother is 2 years older than me, so he's in grade 7. And these two kids come over. We're the new kids on the block. It's a small little town. These two kids come over and try to fuck with us. My brother Steve, beats the fuck. I'm watching, when you're on top, and he was just pounding.
When they're holding him.
Yeah, and it's when you're hitting him and his head's hitting the ground, and this is kid shit. And I remember my parents running over. Because even at a young age, it was crazy. Like, I remember we would have to fucking box my dad. We would have to go out in the back and, like, fight Steve.
Your dad was tough as shit, it sounds like.
He's a newfie. He's like a fucking... He's good. He taught us how to... Like, early, like, punch through the face. Like, back of the head. What do you punch it through the face, through the back of the head?
Good luck.
Like, you know, like...
Go all the way. Follow through.
Follow through. And he was always... It's so funny. Like, he was always... He was just like... You're never supposed to start a fight. But if you don't fucking finish a fight...
Right,
you know, like, he was like one of those guys.
Yeah, dad.
He's like a dad. He was a dad.
He was a dad.
But we would have to go... And I remember the first time that Steve beat Steve Jr., my older brother.
Beat your dad?
Because he has hands. He's like one of those mystical creatures.
Yeah.
And he fucking...
That face, that is usually covered by her phone, has finally made an appearance. That face wouldn't be doing that if you weren't staying at a Verbo Lake house. Your together awaits.
Dummy. He like knocked out our dad once, boxing in the backyard. And we're all like, you know what you did? And we're all just like, ah! Like, you're just like, you just knocked out dad. Fuck! And we're like, he's fucking coming!
Yeah,
we're like, get the fucking sword! Get the samurai sword! Or what is it called? What is it? Samurai sword!
Get the salami sword
Get the
now!
samurai sword! It's on the fucking... I'm getting the Braveheart. We have the Braveheart clip. We're Scottish, right? Like, Scottish fucking newfies, and we're fucking... Get the sword!
Did
We're
Dad-
gonna have to kill Dad.
Yeah,
Because
did
he's
he
gonna be
come back?
pissed.
Did he
No,
fuck
he
you
got
up?
up. He was embarrassed. It was like, did not go up. We were just like, and we were just like, I'm so sorry. It's like one time, I slammed like the trunk door. We were getting groceries out of the car. I slammed the fucking door. My brother's hand was in it. And his hand, he was just like, and you're just like those moments where I'm screaming at him in fear of him, but he's like, literally, my mom had to unlock the trunk.
And his fingers were still
Like
fucking
fucking in it, and they're all cut across. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And it was just like ran at me.
The wrath of dad. When you beat dad at something for the first time, it just dynamically shifts the relationship. I beat my father at basketball for the first time, and it was like, I could tell he was annoyed. You know?
Oh.
Everything shifted.
He wanted to spank you.
Yeah, as if this universal thing shifted where like my.
Did you like look at him? Did you wink? What'd you do? Like
No,
give him a wink or?
no, dude, I didn't say anything because I felt weird. It was
Yeah.
really weird.
It's weird.
It's like everything started to balance. Like my dick probably was the same size at that point. I started to beat him at shit.
You like carve the turkey next Thanksgiving? You just walk
staring
like,
at him.
Yeah.
Bitch. My turkey, bitch.
Yeah, this is my turkey now.
Things change dynamically when that happens, but
my
it's all worth it in the growth of who we've become
Isn't
today.
life beautiful?
Life is
Isn't
fucking
it
beautiful.
like the chaos?
Yeah.
Like the chaos is what makes it good.
Yeah.
If everyone was just fucking like, how are you?
Boring.
I would just like to. Can we? I would love to hug you. You know, like it's
Yeah.
just like, fuck.
Fuck.
I just want to like the chaos is what makes us the fucking. That's the grit. But that's the life too.
Yeah.
The trauma, the fucking death, the fucking abuse, the fucking horribleness.
How is it I haven't seen a single fucking animal since that one stupid moose?
So when you are you gonna go back on tour? Do you want to plug some dates so people can come out and see you and shit?
Plug dates?
Yes.
See, I'm not a professional.
You don't know.
Fucking dude, I don't know.
Well, we can put them in the description, but
We'll
I
put
want to
them
know.
in the
But are
description.
you're on the road? You go Houston next.
I go to Houston for like I'm doing.
I
Like,
shouldn't
a
even ask
barbecue
you.
thing.
Where is he going? Where's he going?
I'm just doing like a barbecue thing. I'm
Yeah,
cooking.
but where's the tour taking him next?
Vancouver, 17. No.
Okay.
12.
So Vancouver, Seattle, Portland,
SF.
and all this stuff is in October.
Yeah, it's all on my website. I got tickets available.
We'll link all that
We'll
shit.
link it.
Yeah.
I'm doing like a whole spoken word thing. I talk about everything. It's the best. It's completely. And
Is
each night is
Lisa
different.
coming with you?
Lisa will be there. She'll do merch.
Are you gonna get on stage? Why can't we
Never.
put you guys on stage?
No,
Why
Lisa's
not?
background.
You play the cut. You just lay in the back, play the cut.
Yeah, she's the crowd that I'm
She's
playing
al-
to.
those-
If she's laughing, I'm happy.
Right.
Because I respect her and I like her.
Yeah.
You know, like if she and she'll like as soon as I'm done, I'll like go backstage and she's usually at like either at the sound booth or whatever or at the merch table and she'll text me like good one, bad one, like you did this.
Good one, bad one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good one, trash. Fuck
Trash.
that.
Fucked
Move
up.
on.
Dude, you're fucking. Did you cry? Was there a moment when you cried? 'Cause it's like yeah, fuck, man.
Well, I'm thanking you so much for coming.
Oh.
Fucking, this was awesome, dude. I appreciate it.
Dinner?
I'm excited for tonight to come watch the
Just watch me cook.
watch you cook and do
Cum
your thing.
sauce.
Yeah. I appreciate you. I love you. Go to MattyMatheson.com. Is that the website?
No,
We'll
I don't
link it.
have. Somebody owns it. I
What?
own.
You have to get that shit back.
Nah, it's like 15 racks. Fuck it.
Is that what they fucking? Did you reach out?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that's a fucking internet extortion. Somebody.
I should have bought it when I don't care about that stuff.
Well, somebody did. I didn't have AndrewSantino.com.
AndrewSantino.com?
Yeah, dude, and we had to reach out. Somebody had taken it, and then
No, Daddy just gives it away to anyone.
yeah, but I was like, this is like extortion. They're trying to like bleed money out of me to get my own name back.
Vice never owned Vice.com, and it was like they paid like millions of dollars
To get your own fucking name.
to
See,
get
that's so
Vice.com.
fucked up.
They
Well,
fought for years.
but Vice is a vague. That's a word. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
your name is so fucked up. Your name should be protected, unless it's another guy named Andrew Santino, which it was not.
No.
It's like fuck
somebody
you,
owns
dude.
Maddie Matheson, because I bought it after I found out I couldn't have MaddieMatheson.com. I bought like Chef Maddie Matheson.
With Nordic Track, the results you want start.
Perfect. Okay, there we go.
Through Antarctica. Hey, so listen. There might be a situation going on at the moment.
Okay.
I could really use your help.
Tutors
to
are
check
always
it out.
creepy to me.
Old house.
And for
It's
people
not
that
just
don't know,
gold and silver mining
tutor
that
is
took
someone that
place out
teaches
here.
you
Even more
a
recently,
subject.
there was a working
Math,
uranium mining
science.
area. When
A
the
tutor home is
reserve
like a
was
German
established,
house, right? Isn't that
took
what they look like?
responsibility
It's
for
like
keeping it
Dutch.
safe.
Oh, what's the fucking difference,
Anyway,
dude? Dutch and
the
German.
old
That's the same
uranium
kind of
mine is
people.
very rarely a problem.
Mayonnaise and fries.
But recently,
We are not going to the uranium mine.
No word of a
the guy
lie.
I went to school
I
with
just heard a
actually
man's
has
voice,
been
like on
spotted
TV.
camping out around the
Thought
mine.
Mac somehow got my phone
His name's
to work
Bobby
while I was
Joe
in the washroom.
Jefferson.
I asked Mac what he was watching.
normally
He
just
said
a
nothing.
nuisance,
I
driving
told him
his
I thought I heard
quad bike
someone
around
say
and setting up
something.
little
He's
shooting
like,
ranges
I
with
told
tin
you this
cans.
place is haunted.
He thinks that
Your
he
son-
might be
5-year-old.
extra skittish. So the
And
hunter
Trisha is
Your
in this
son
house
said
by
that to your
herself.
wife.
Can you
Yeah.
head over to the mine and see what's going
You heard a
on?
man's voice. What did the man's voice
He's
say?
allowed to hike and
I didn't
camp
ask.
there.
I was just like, cool.
But
That's
I don't
where it
want
ends?
him going anywhere
Yeah,
near
you don't-
the
that's not-
entrance itself.
You're not even done digging the well. You haven't
I
got
was
to the
like,
water yet.
wild. Do a couple smudges.
Your wife is home alone with your child.
3 beautiful children.
Children, plural.
She's like-
And you're like, whatever, man, deal with it.
Some smudges.
Some smudges,
She's like, I heard
dude.
a man's voice talking to our son. I was like,
Grow
"Do some
up.
smudges."
Grow up. Go get a kid.
Idiot.
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 Why are you getting your house rented? What's going on?
Rocky Mountain Elk. I think that's
What are you
this
doing?
place. Moose is
Adding
not
stuff?
this place.
We have a small farmhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful old house, 100-year-old house. Definitely haunted basement, like dirt floor basement.
Yeah.
So old house, and now we have 3 children. We just need a room, so I'm just kind of redoing our kitchen and like building up an extra room.
You're
An
making it
antelope. Is it possible to have antelope at this place?
Live there.
Are you gonna have more people that live there?
No, I'm getting a vasectomy. My shit's so good.
Are you really getting a vasectomy?
Dude, before I came to LA, me and Trish had sex. It was Valentine's Day. I swear to God, like it was like 6 minutes.
She's
I
knocked
pumped.
out.
I was like, and then, but she was like, wait, I got. It was like, you know, when the big dog's rolling.
6 minutes?
I pounded. I was like,
Wait a minute.
It was like a full boxing.
What's your average?
seconds? What do you mean? I'm winded. Like walking down those 3 stairs right there.
I know, you almost...
Walking
You
downstairs. I'm
stopped.
winded.
Yeah, you
Halfway.
stopped. Yeah.
Just
Wait.
I took in the room. That's me taking in the room.
This is beautiful. Maddie, just come down the stairs.
Oh, it's so nice.
What's your average now? Genuinely, when you're making love, what are we talking?
It can depend. If I'm like looking at my phone, like 15 minutes.
You guys ever put stuff on in the background?
No. Trisha likes to make love. She's a love maker.
She doesn't like to have sex.
No, she dude. She's great. How's your wife fuck? How's your wife fuck? Good.
It's always when she's in the harness, it's very fun. You know, we have harnesses from the ceiling.
I love a harness.
3 levels of harnesses actually.
I like being in the harness.
It's like a basketball hoop that you can dunk on. I can raise it up and pull it back down whenever I want, and it just
Face level.
yeah, whatever you need.
penis, Foot.
By the way, I've seen those harnesses online, and I want
Door jam.
How cool do they look?
I want a door jam.
Yeah, but the door jam.
You break the door.
Yeah, you're gonna
You
crack
get
it.
hit against the door.
Unless, well, your wife is skinny,
Yeah.
so she could probably the weight of the door wouldn't break.
Yeah. Your wife's.
She's
smaller.
486 pounds.
Your wife.
She ballooned.
COVID has not been kind.
No, I've been
Pandemic.
feeding her.
Oreos.
I've been feeding her.
Yeah. She's like foie gras. She's like a stuffed.
I've been
goose.
stuffing that goose. But I'm like, come on, get thick, mama.
You're like,
You know why? Because we've been watching 1,000-Pound Sisters, and I'm obsessed.
Is it good?
Do you not know this show?
No.
About these 2 beefy
It's good?
She calls herself an SS BBW. So you know what that is, right? You know,
Big baby,
no, you know BBW means big beautiful woman.
big beautiful woman.
It's a category online for male men that love BBWs. But she says I'm an SS, which sounds like a cool car.
Super
size.
Super size. Oh, super size.
Yeah, it's hot, dude. She's
like that.
thicky, thick.
In here. We pour whiskey.
Guys, girls, people of all kinds, is there something interfering with your happiness? I know this has been a tough, rough year for a lot of us. When I say this year, I mean whatever the ongoing thing that is happening. A lot of people are having mental health issues. Nobody wants to talk about it, but you know what? The Red Rocket do. I always talk about this stuff because I believe
That's a bear.
in getting yourself some
That's a
help.
bear. I didn't know we could have bears in this place.
BetterHelp is what I'm speaking about. For those of you that know, it's
That's a bear. Fuck.
It's not
I didn't know there were
aggressive
bears in this
violence,
place.
it's professional counseling.
Fuck.
Securely
I need to
on
grab a
the
bear
internet.
call.
You can access it from wherever you are. They are amazing. They match you with a counselor that they
That's
think
huge
would fit
news, bro.
what you
I
need
didn't
the
know we
best.
could have bears
I
here.
personally used it. I've talked about it on my other show. And it's great. If you don't like the counselor they've assigned you for whatever reason, you know,
Tracks are my go-to
you can pick
source
someone
for
new.
insight
It's
into
that easy,
animals
it's
in the
simple,
reserve.
and it really does work.
Species,
Genuinely,
number,
you get thoughtful
you can learn a
responses.
lot about them
You can start
before you've
chatting
ever
in
spotted
a
anything.
couple of days. It's affordable. More affordable than going into a traditional counseling in an office where it's stuffy and smelly and those fluorescent humming lights make you feel uncomfortable while you're staring at someone else reading a highlights magazine from 1997. Don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Okay? Try this. It's online from the comfort of your own home or office or wherever you are. Go ahead
there
and
we
check
go.
out the reviews if you're looking. BetterHelp.com/reviews, and you can check out the over 1 million people who have taken
Yeah,
advantage
bears.
of
See, there's
BetterHelp
bears here, bro. I need a
professionals.
bear
In fact,
call.
So many people have been doing this that they
I didn't know there were bears here,
BetterHelp is,
bro.
recruiting additional counselors in all 50 states, which I think is huge. So try it out, man. I promise you, it is worth your time. This podcast is of course sponsored by BetterHelp, and Whiskey Ginger listeners can get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/whiskey.
I bet you there's feral pigs here as well. I'm gonna grab that one as well, just for, you know, shits and gigs.
If you need the help, get the help, my friend, at BetterHelp.com/whiskey. You know I like to have a couple of drinks, a few, 1, 2, as many as I'd like because I'm a grown man and I don't drive after I've had a few. I'm responsible. Also, I like to keep my body hydrated. Liquid IV is the...
Get the 2 seats.
Have you flown Pride? Have you flown private?
Like on a
On a jet?
With
Stop
Jimmy
it.
Buffett?
They're gonna
With
take
Jimmy
that off. They're
Buffett?
gonna hear it being like
Oh yeah, it's not good for sound.
the whole time we've been having it. We'll find out what it sounds like.
So, no,
You've flown private.
so maybe, but it's just like it's what?
Where'd you go?
It's whack. St. Bart's? Is that? Did you
That's-
say that out loud?
That's hot. Wait, why is it whack? You feel
It's
like
typical.
you're embarrassed by the opulence.
It's not me. It's just not. It's not me.
You liar. I said on this podcast 6 times I'm rich, I'm wealthy.
It's fine. I was stuck. The flights were canceled, and then I was with somebody that was just like, "Hey, come," and I was like, "Okay,
Okay.
okay. Who else is in here? Oh,
How many people were on the flight?
6.
And with kids or no? Solo, no family.
Trisha was pregnant with Mac. She was 8 months pregnant. We went and stayed for it was like 3 weeks. We were there.
I've got invited.
It's nice.
But here's the problem.
I like it there.
Did you have to split? You know, a lot of people when they ask you to come on a jet with them, they want you tip in. Larry David did this on Curb this past season, which I found interesting because I've been asked to go on one.
But everyone has to.
You kick in,
Yeah.
which to me
Is that like 60 racks no matter wherever you go, kind of?
no. See, I think
It's cheaper and like it's
here's the
cheaper than
misconception
people
that
think.
people don't know. There's about maybe 30 people that own their own private jet. The rest of the people that you know are renting it or
LD owns.
no way,
No.
no chance. No, but the rest of those people, they rent or they have shares of it or it's a split.
Yeah.
People think that like all these people that own private jets, like owning a private jet is absurd. So most people
Yeah.
don't own the private jet. But there's a difference if you get asked to go on a private jet with somebody who's like wealthy,
Yeah.
because wealthy
Doesn't matter.
you don't talk
It's a
about
bus.
it. You
Yeah.
just get on and it's a thing.
No questions asked.
But rich, you could still get asked to kick in because rich people are still like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I want 10 grand for you to fly with us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's so
Yeah.
I said no. I've said no the multiple times I've been asked, and also schedule wise they were going. You know, like, oh, let's go skiing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do that. I'm also not that guy.
Yeah.
I would rather just buy a regular nice plane ticket and then meet you
Oh,
there.
motherfucker. That's
Yeah,
the
I don't know,
bear
I don't
right
know,
there,
but
isn't it?
Private to me is the only reason to do
Is
private.
that the bear?
because
Or is that a
we're going to
bush? That might be a bush.
because
That's a
because
bush.
The convenience is absurd.
Going to the airport sucks. Flying, I don't care. Flying, I'm indifferent. It's like I'm gonna sit in there and like drink water while everybody else just look.
Who cares?
You're just gonna look on your phone. Oh, it's free Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
Yay! Who cares?
Who cares?
But The sexiness of it is if you're able to go into small airports and you're like, you get to go to the location direct. That's tight.
Well, even like that flight, I've done it a couple times. Like, was it Burbank to fucking SF? You can
Jet Suite X.
Yeah.
So that's different, right? That's just like
that's not private by any means, but it's still like a nice thing
But
where
those
you just
are
like
cool.
roll up.
That is.
I was
cool
doing
thing.
that when I was doing a little bit of traveling there, but it was just like I don't know, private stuff or buying expensive cars or doing all this kind of stuff is just like not in my.
It's not your wheelhouse.
Nah, I'd rather just like grow vegetables and like buy an old truck that I don't know how to fix and like I'm still like such a fucking loser, you know?
You have an old truck that you don't know how to fix.
I did, and then I sold it because I didn't know how to fix it. My dad was just like,
Gotta get rid of
he
it.
just kept on looking at me like, he's like, yeah, you know what you're doing? He's like, what do you do? What's on? Open up the hood. You don't even know how to open up the hood, do you?
Stroke 68.
Yeah. I got like an 82 F-250. Like, it was sick. A big brown truck.
Do you have a dream car that you would, not money wise that's expensive, but do you have a dream car where you're like,
I'd like I'd like a 63 Chevy SS.
that's a hot truck.
Yeah.
Have you seen what
Go.
have you seen what Ford is doing with Mustangs now?
No.
They're doing like hatchback Mustangs.
Oh
or
my
like,
god.
They're like
Well,
sport
like the
backs.
80s? Like the 80s ones?
Now they call them like
Coops?
Grand coupes, like Grand Touring. So it's
Okay.
it's got a hatchback butt to it.
To a Mustang.
Yeah, really weird, dude.
That's
really
weird.
sad. They're
That's
going the
insane.
wrong direction with
That's
cars.
Ford. Smarten up.
Smarten up, buddy.
Smarten up needs to come back. I feel smarten up.
Smarten up.
Smarten up.
Why can't we have all those old Cracker? I want Cracker to come back. Cracker ass motherfucker. I want that
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, you want that back.
Fucking jive turkey ass.
Can't say anything really, except thank you, hello,
Goodbye.
how are you,
Good evening.
good evening, nice.
Do you like being called Mister? You know when somebody calls you Mister? If somebody says Mr. Matheson, does that bother you?
No, I'm like, thank you,
See, I gotta tell you,
Mr. Santino.
I've been called Mr. Santino a few
And
times.
you're like, stop right there.
I like it.
You like it.
It's annoying. I shouldn't like it, but I guess Mr. Santino, I'm like, cut it out.
Well, guess what happens? Guess what happens in restaurants with chefs?
They call you chef.
They call you chef. So if you get spotted at a restaurant,
Yes, chef.
yes, it's the wackest. And I'm like, I'll walk in and right away, like tagged or whatever, and they're just like, "Hi, chef, right this way." And like everyone then is
You
like
kind
coded.
of like it,
I don't like that because I'm like not a chef guy. I'm just like I'm
but you are a chef.
incredible at it. I'm the best.
So you don't give a shit if they call you chef.
No, because it's not my thing. It's like I'm not a doctor. You're not one of my cooks in my kitchen.
Yeah, but that's not true. If you went to medical school and you got a medical degree, you're always a doctor, even if you're not operating anymore.
But it's
Still a chef, dude.
Yeah, it's
Get
like
over it.
It's like my dad, my father-in-law. He's a dentist, and he still signs the business cards. He signs our Christmas cards to his daughter,
Doctor.
Dr.
Dr.
Spencer.
Spencer, yeah.
But it's like Mrs. Spencer Carroll is like she'll write it though.
Yeah.
But it's like our Christmas card still says like Doctor. It's incredible.
Yeah, but
I love it.
but that's
But that's it.
for them. That's their life's work.
Dude,
They want to be known
absolutely.
as it.
Absolutely.
But you're getting away from chef anyway because you do so much more. So
Oh.
I think you feel weird about
Yeah.
it. But go look. I'm not
Well,
gonna.
it's just like imagine you walk into the comedy store and they're like, comedian, right this way, comedian.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah, but no, because there's substantial weight to getting called a chef, right?
Well, there's hierarchy.
Because
you
cook-
have to become a leader.
Because cook and chef, right? Like
Yeah.
cook, chef.
Entremetier, chef de partie.
Which one are you?
What?
What is all that? Chef de partie. What is that?
Chef de partie is where you begin.
And then what's the top?
Chef?
So
And then you're like, you'd be like sous. It's like chef,
Sous chef.
chef de partie, commis, chef, which is like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Frangien,
French. You know what I mean?
French.
Get the
But that's the
fuck
thing
outta
is
here,
like
the French.
a lot of people now are dismissing this brigade style hierarchy, right?
So it doesn't exist anymore.
It does exist if you choose to. Just a lot of people in this modern day are being like cock up poo poo. That's not how it needs to work. And I kind of believe that. Like, just everyone show up and work, and we're gonna make some salads, and you're gonna grill some fucking fish.
But you
We're
believe in
gonna
a hierarchy of some kind in the kitchen. You have to have something,
Absolutely.
right?
I think that yes. I think that there needs to be leadership in anything, and on a team.
But you just don't like the labels.
Yeah, I'm not a label guy. I'm punk. You know, I'm so punk.
You're so punk,
I'm so
dude.
punk, dude.
You're so punk.
I'm so punk. Dude.
You're so punk that
So
you
punk.
that you've got a Mazda 3 outside. Imagine if the boys saw that, doggy.
I'm low key with the car rentals out here.
No, dude. Honestly,
I rent whatever. I literally.
Whenever somebody spends a lot of money on a rental car, it's embarrassing. I'm like, what are you doing? It's not your car.
It's not your
Why
car.
are you paying $700 a day
It's so expensive.
for a thing to bounce
I'm there
around?
for 2 weeks. I don't want to spend fucking $3,000 on driving a fucking G-Wagon.
But that's already
I don't drive a
expensive.
G-Wagon at home.
How much are those things a day anyway?
That's like $1,500 for 2 weeks.
Yeah, see, it's like it's already a waste of money for
It's
no
a waste
reason.
of money. I could buy a car for that. A
Well,
bad car.
You should just go buy a car here and drive it until it dies.
I want to.
Here, but I want to say this to you, by the way, because from last time, I said to you, you taught me what mise en place means.
Yeah.
And I want my next album or whatever to be called mise en place. I want something to be called mise en place because I'm obsessed with it.
Wow.
I've taught people that phrase because
The thing is that, well, you could use it as it's to put things in its place.
Yeah, everything
right?
in its place.
Yeah,
right?
everything in its place.
I'm impressed by the word because I think it's so simple and it makes perfect
Mise en
sense.
place.
Mise en place means like, you know why? Because I have obsessive compulsive disorder. Like I love things in my house to be like neat and clean.
Yeah.
Your house isn't neat and clean, is it?
Very.
Because of
Just now, what the fuck? There's a
Yours
bear
super
right over
neat and
here?
clean? No, because of her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm obsessive. I'm military dads.
Like you wake up, like you're
Those shoes don't need to be there. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Those shoes don't need to be there.
Like you put your toothbrush back in the same
place
every day.
That's where it goes.
Every day. There's no toothbrush spray on the mirror.
No, I'm not a savage.
Yeah.
You, like a chainsaw.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you're dirty.
It's dripping down it's like all over me.
But your dirtiness is not gross. I imagine your dirtiness.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, but it's probably comfortable. My house isn't like my spaces aren't that comfortable because
Your house is like a new build. It's nice. Everything's nice.
it's just got.
It's
I
new.
like it clean.
Like it doesn't. You walk in it literally. It just smells like it's like there's nothingness, but it's not bad or good. It's
It's
a
just-
serial killer who lives there.
102, two of them. Two of them.
Your wife's a dental hygienist. What is
She's
it?
a serial killer.
Serial killer.
She actually makes
400
cereal.
pound
She
serial killer.
428.
You can't hear. 428. Silent but deadly.
Oh my god.
She's wheezing.
She farts and shoots.
She's got strong hands.
The farts are so loud, they cover up the bullet. No, but the reason I said that, we have been watching that show, 1,000-Pound Sisters, and I got to tell you, they're so funny because they're in on it with you. You're not like laughing at their weight issues or anything.
They're performers.
Yeah, they're in on it. They know what the fuck they're doing.
I would hope so.
But also at the beginning,
They're Southern?
yeah, they're from Kentucky. My inclination is that whenever you put like obese people on TV or whatever, that like the TV world is being like, look at how insane this is. But then you find out, no, it's actually about
paid
how
hella money.
how character driven they are. Like they're characters, and when the cameras are on, they know that it's just play these characters through.
Where's
It's
the
who they
remote?
really are, but it's just what is it? It's an inflated version of themselves. It's like what you do.
Caricature.
It's like what you do on Just a Dash.
Yeah, I become the bigger idiot.
I hate to admit that I like that show.
It's it's the greatest culinary show.
Because I don't like to give you more credit than
In
you
the
deserve. You get all the credit
I'm
already.
great at what I do.
It's annoying.
I'm great at what I do.
But it's annoying because I want to go along for the ride all the time with you. And sometimes I want to get off, but I can't.
No, because the culinary, see, Just a Dash is, and I will say it, and the internet will agree with me.
Let's hear it.
It's the greatest culinary show of all time.
Bro, beat Bobby Flay. You think it's better than beat Bobby Flay?
Beat Bobby Flay. Great idea. I don't know if the execution worked, but the great idea, it was the ideation of that show.
It's in syndication,
works.
kid.
Yeah.
You should do a beat Maddie Matheson where if you have a cook-off,
Yeah.
and then at the end you actually fight them.
Yeah.
Beat
Or
Maddie
we
Matheson.
have to like suck each other. Like we could 69.
69 with Maddie
First
Matheson.
one to come has to eat the shit meal.
Well, that's what it is. You have to 69, and then whoever finishes first gets to start their dish first. So they get a head start.
That's how it starts.
They get a head start.
And then you're tuckered out because you came.
Just exhausted, cooking.
That was
God, shit, right
Where's the
behind.
water?
Behind.
This is a shit show, bro. I can't find an animal.
That's the show. It's called Behind with Maddie Matheson. Behind. I watch too much of these cooking shows.
HBO
by the way.
Max.
Pick us up.
Showcase. What are you on?
Showcase.
FX.
FX wouldn't pick up the show. No, this is not in their.
That's not It
It's not in
belongs
their
on
wheelhouse.
YouTube. I love the thing about YouTube.
Yeah.
Sink or swim. Your fans are there. Fuck everybody.
Yeah, no, they like it.
And that's what Just a Dash was bred for. And why it when I left Vice, I came to LA. I'm like, I'm gonna go get a show. I'm hot right now. I just
Yeah.
shot 3 seasons of a TV show. I'm somebody.
Yeah.
You know, came to LA. Nobody knows. Everyone's like, huh?
Who are you?
Oh, you have some Instagram followers? oh, you had a TV show.
But meanwhile, if you were a beautiful woman, they'd be like, give her a TV show.
Let's go!
No.
Big fat sweaty guy in like a pitch meeting. I'm just like, yeah, I'm the best. And they're like,
Sir, the big fat sweaty guy is here to take the meeting.
yeah.
Send him in.
Send him in.
No,
and I
you're-
walk in, I'm just like, hey, how are you guys doing? Yeah, everything you guys are doing is shit. What I'm doing is great. Who's buying?
Nobody
You should
said.
see me pitch.
Nobody said yes.
Nobody says yes. So then I was like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna make my own show, and I made Just a Dash. Like no emails. No, I told everyone to just show up at my house.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cook whatever the fuck I got.
Yeah, it's renegade style.
And no producer. There's not a producer. There's not a director. It's one take.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
That's why I like it because it's raw. I feel like whenever I watch cooking shows on like on Food Network or something like that, it's so overproduced. Like I always make fun of at the end of that Beat Bobby Flay show. He
Yeah.
does like a when he wins, he does like a rhyme into the camera.
Oh.
He's always like, and it pertains to whatever the dish was. Like
So
if the
rich.
dish was like, oh my god,
So
if the dish was like short rib hash or something like that, he'll do like on the way out he'll like stop and pause to camera and be like, he'll be like, when the plates don't clash, that's how you end up with short rib hash. And then he like walks away. He runs
Puts
away.
his sunglasses on.
It's
Jumps
like
on a jet ski.
they try to make it so feel like it's not what really would happen in the kitchen. That's why I like when
You're
you're
like, this is how humans act.
Well, when you fuck up, I like to see it a lot. Like, or when you
that's the
spill
whole
shit
show
or
is
break
the fuck
shit.
up. It's dude.
Yeah.
You should see the next episode. Like we just did falafel. Like the next episode
Yeah.
is I make this really intense. Like I try to make the perfect consomme, and I wear a tuxedo.
I'm stupid. What is consomme?
Add like a clear, beautiful, perfect broth.
Okay.
Like a crystal clear broth. Very driven. Like there's multiple steps to make it that way.
Is
You
it
have
hard to make
it's
it?
very difficult.
Yeah.
It's very like technique driven.
Yeah.
And so I rarely do things that are like actually technique driven. It's more
Right.
just like fucking mash it up and cook it
Yeah.
shit. And I wear a tuxedo. Like I have and I ruin my tuxedo. I have one tuxedo, and I rip it apart. I get so mad, and it's the first time ever where I thought I would quit. Like I'm in
Quit
my
the
own
show.
home. Well, I was just like, I don't know how we can get back from here. Like
Right.
I've ruined this thing.
Right.
I fucked up. It's not like we have like a test site that has like switch outs. We don't have like a full culinary team.
your house.
I have Michelle,
Right.
who is Michelle. We've seen what Michelle does. She plays chess. Like we're shooting and she's like playing chess. I'm like, nothing else.
She's
Yeah,
got
you're
something to
good
do.
there.
She's got something to do.
Yeah, she's texting Billy Zane. But the greatest thing from this season is Billy Zane is now my buddy. The internet.
Really though?
Because we're like we
Real friends.
he
Like you
DM'd me.
text.
He sent me a happy. He's like, my dad's birthday's the same day as yours. Happy birthday, big guy.
That's
And
sweet.
he like texted, and I was just like, busy.
What is Billy Zane like as a human?
I think he thinks he's Billy Zane.
He knows he's
He's
Billy.
Billy. He knows he's Billy Zane. He
Right.
breathes. He wakes up in the morning, and he's like, I'm fucking Billy Zane today. I think he's that guy. Honestly.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm gonna go make some art.
See, that's
He's
to
gonna
me.
go make some art.
But
you
it's
know?
not. But he doesn't seem like a pretentious, annoying dude.
No.
Like he seems like he's figured it out.
I think I know where he lives. I don't think he knows where I
We'll
live.
put the address right down here below. Right
Okay,
here. This
yeah,
is the
there'll be a
address
little
right
thing.
here.
And I think I want to surprise him.
What do you want to do? What would you bring him? How do you surprise Billy Zane? What do you bring the guy?
I don't know. I didn't think of bringing him. Like you have to, when you surprise, you have to bring a gift.
It's weird to just show up with your body.
Just show up with.
Just you showing up like Billy Zane. He's gonna be like, "What are you doing in my
Yeah,
fucking house?"
Let's get a car. Let's go to Blue Bottle.
He's gonna be like, "Text me next time. Don't
Yeah,
forget."
don't do that. And he just like he closes. He's
But if
just
you
like
show up with something,
Yeah,
it gives you
yeah.
some room. Well, let's think about a gift right now. What's a good
a nice
gift
pair
for
of
Billy
socks,
Zane?
like Japanese wool socks, a top hat.
He lives in LA, right?
Yeah, I think he lives close to where I stay.
You don't. Japanese wool socks aren't gonna work in LA.
No.
Top hat is gonna be a no.
Like a walking cane, a shawl.
Walking cane is kind of cool if it means something to you.
Give him like my great grandfather's like Irish walking stick.
Why would you do that? That's something personal to your family. Don't give him something.
Billy
that
Zane deserves it.
Give it to him. That's right.
Yeah.
Give him the ashes of someone that you really loved in your
The
family.
ashes.
Yeah, give him the ashes of your family. Be like, Billy, I just
What's
wanted
up
to give
with
this to
Bobby
you.
and his dad's ashes?
He's obsessed.
I couldn't stop laughing
It's
at the ashes,
it's crazy.
and I think I laughed too much. Because even like Gilbert was looking at me, and he was just like,
Well, here's the problem. Do you have anybody that's been cremated that you love that's close to you?
yeah.
You spread it.
I think we sent it back to my grandmother, she passed away in Ontario, and then my grandfather passed away in New Brunswick, and we brought her back with ashes.
But did you spread them together?
We buried it next to Grampy.
See, I don't. We spread my grandfather's ashes in
Chicago?
places that he wanted to be spread. Yeah, all over. Like everyone got
Wrigley
some.
Field.
That would have been nice. We didn't do that.
Wow.
No,
That would've been nice.
By the lake, I think he wanted, a few golf carts, a few things. But I never understood keeping ashes. When people keep the ashes, I'm like, what why? I don't. No, don't.
What if you spill?
They get that. Apparently, it happens all the time.
Apparently it happens all the
knocked
time.
over the urn and then ate the ashes. And so now the dog is somebody's grandmother. But it's translusive or whatever that is.
We've talked about Omar, Two-Tone's dog.
Yeah.
It's like 30%
Yeah.
capacity right now.
Yeah.
It's very low.
How old?
Like 13, 14.
It's so sad when dogs crest a decade. You're like, ooh, it's on the way down.
Yeah, she's like old, smelly, cysty. Got a lot of cysties.
Cysty dogs.
Cysty. I didn't even know. I didn't.
Cysty. Come here, Cysty.
It looked like there was like it looked like when you pinch your like one testicle, you like
When you squeeze it?
Yeah, you squeeze it.
Yeah.
It was like it was kind of close to me, and I didn't know. And Two-Tone just kind of moved her hair a little bit to like present it to me, and I was just like it's one of those things where I was just like.
Do you not pet his dog?
No, I try not to.
Isn't that so sad? Because
It always smells like the wet dog.
No, it's so sad when you don't want to pet a dog. Because I love dogs, but if someone's dog is old or
I'll
gross
tap,
and
maybe,
sad,
like a tap.
good dog.
Good.
Dog. You don't have a pup?
No, I got 3 children.
Yeah, but just give him a dog to have.
No, because then I'm no.
You live in Canada with land. You can have it be an
Lots of
outside
land.
dog.
I own lots of.
But then it could be an outside dog.
But then the coyotes, a lot of coyotes, and
Make a tall fence.
you make it a fence. Then I'm spending money on a thing.
You have a lot of money. We talked about it the whole
I
show.
know, but still buying a fence is like to make a nice pen. That's like $20K.
Don't you know? Is there young teenagers in the neighborhood? Pay them kids to do it.
It will be plump.
That'll be funny
I
though.
need it plump.
You want perfect?
I need it. It's on the property.
I got busted painting my neighbor's fence and smoking weed. His mom snitched. I never forget it. I never forget it, dude.
How old?
We're
How old?
painting
Like 16? Yeah.
Painting the fence high as fuck.
Yeah.
Painting a white
One
fence.
spot for like too long. And
The
they're
whole
watching
time.
it. Yeah, it's like
It's bright white. It's resin.
Yeah.
It was a horse fence. It was a
your footprints are there. It's dripping.
yeah, it's just the grass is
Looks
dead.
like barfed everywhere over your feet.
We were painting this fence, getting high as fuck.
Yeah.
It baked out of our head, and all we had to do was paint. Let's see, it was probably a quarter acre of fence, and they paid us to do it.
That's a fence.
Summertime job, my dude. So it's
Sweaty.
but it's
just
just
big shoulders too. Look nice.
daddy boy. But it's just like it was just like a white fence. We had no skill was needed, because if you ever see those horse fences, they just need to be whitened up because they're gonna get filthy as fuck anyway. So we just were whitening this thing up, and his mom came home from from an event. They were supposed to be gone until nighttime.
Mr. Santino.
Busted. High as fuck and high as fuck. And I also had
You're just look.
I had a bag. I had the pipe. I had papers. I had blunts. I had they caught everything.
Yeah, the full.
You can't get away. It's right there. What am I?
all there.
What do you say?
It's,
What was this?
and that's like 30 years ago.
A long time ago. Not 30. I'm not that old.
I know.
It was. What is that?
What
That's
are you were 70s?
78.
78? What was that?
You know, you're such a dick, dude. I'm 37 years old. I'm born in '83.
I'm a year older than you.
You look way older than me.
Well, I'm tarnished.
Okay, but don't make it like I'm like Mr. Old
I lived
Man.
hard. No, I thought you were old. You look older.
You're right.
You look older.
No. I carry myself better.
You carry yourself better, but you look older.
Because
If you carried yourself a little, like 5% less, you look really.
Wait, how old are you? You're.
I'm 39. I just turned 39 Feb 7.
I know. I missed your birthday on purpose.
You did it, yeah.
I did it on purpose.
But,
You know why?
It's a power play.
I don't
It's a power
like.
play.
I don't like happy birthday text.
No.
Because it's a million of them. They come in and
Dude,
you're like.
I didn't even look. I turned my phone on airplane mode on my birthday, and I turned it on, and it was just like people were trying to FaceTime me. People were trying to like,
I'll hit you tomorrow.
yeah, or I'm an adult.
We're good. Happy birthday. I get
I'm
it.
good.
We're good.
I'm good.
You know what it means the most from your family. I guess from my family, I really want it. But from friends and homies,
Yeah.
it's all good if you do. If my mom, dad, sister don't say happy birthday or we don't
Yeah.
do something, I'm actually upset.
Yeah.
Family For sure. Like, did your kids make you like a cute little gift?
I woke up to my kids singing me with they had a megaphone.
Like, what is
I
this?
woke up to my
What is
daughter,
this?
Like literally a 2-year-old.
It makes the game unplayable. This controller fucking sucks. Dude, what is this drift?
Beautiful. We went downstairs. We made like bacon and eggs and had a whole thing.
See, that makes me smile.
It was beautiful. Like I'm like the most domesticated person ever.
You are. You're a housewife.
Truly like
You are a
Trisha.
housewife.
I'm like a kept man when I go home.
Because she is a working, forward, progressive, like independent woman, and you're.
This is just fucking. It's. I haven't seen an animal.
I put on
Saw a warthog. It ran in a circle.
I dust things.
Bro, what is going on, dude? I'm like jinxed today.
Imagine if Trish came home and you were in a French maid's outfit.
This is like the. Don't watch this. No one should ever watch this.